Greetings from Wilmington College men's soccer. It's currently the end of the spring semester at Wilmington College and wrapping up recruiting, wrapping up a lot of my other responsibilities. And I thought I'd just shout you out a little information about our program and where we're at. We just wrapped up our spring season. We're allowed 16 practice opportunities in the spring. Oh! Handled Wittenberg pretty well. I think it was 2 or 3-0, and then Otterbein we tied 1-1, which wasn't necessarily the result I was looking for. Guys worked hard. We just didn't finish our chances. You've heard that before. Recruitment is going pretty well. We're excited about some of the young men we've got coming into Wilmington College, and we still have about 4 or 5 players trying to make that final decision. And we lose only 1 senior this year, so our returning squad from next year is really pretty much intact from the 2012 campaign, which we won 11 wins, 8 losses, and a couple of ties. Next fall season, we open up in Rochester, New York, which is my hometown and where I was born and raised, and first time having any matches in Rochester. And we're going to play at the University of Rochester. We're also playing St. John Fisher, a real strong Division III program as well. The level of our players right now are playing good soccer. It's very attractive to watch. We got to still be a little better in our final third, and I think secondly, probably the other piece we've got to do is we've got to keep the ball out of the back of our net a little better than we did last year. And with that in mind, we've got a returning defense intact, so that should help us in that effort. For those of you who might not know, Ohio Northern in our conference last year, lost in the finals of the NCAA championship. So it speaks really well for the level of competition in the OAC, and I know they're going to be a great team to battle again this year as well. We also have a couple of endeavors that we need to get done on our game field. They've built now a brand new concession stand and basically storage area for us, and we are hoping to cover our team benches this year. That's a project we want to go in, and I'm looking forward to talking to some of you about that. It's something we really haven't done much on Charlie Gilhart Field in the last few years, and it's time that we make some improvements, and so I'm hopeful that some of you alums will be able to step up and help make that happen for us in this next couple of months. A project that our team has been involved with now, this was probably our 7th or 8th year, we work with a handicap and developmentally disability youth and adults in our community, and we do a soccer program for them. On Fridays at 6:30, when a lot of folks are done, our team's out there meeting with usually it's 25 to 45 youth and adults in our community who have anywhere from moderate to very severe disabilities. I think the one-on-one that our players have with those individuals, both young men and young women, is something that you can see them light up.
Oh, go with speed. Oh, yeah. Get it. Up here. Watch out. Shoot it.
I think one of the most important things they learn is just to be present for the kids who are here, and not worry about whether they kick a ball properly or they go away from this with a lot more soccer knowledge. But most important, just to have the exercise and the relationship and the connectedness with another person is really important.
Wilmington College in the fall, and I play for Ross this spring.
Oh!
Wasp on 3. 1, 2, 3, 1!
alums, I want to just make sure that you know about this coming June the 28th. We're running the golf outing this year. Hopeful that more of the alums can participate. It's on a Friday afternoon at Snow Hill, one of the finest golf courses in the area, and I'm hoping for a really good turnout. We've got a lot of needs in the program, and the golf outing is one of the ways we try to meet some of those needs. The Alumni Game, we're excited again, is on the August 24th, a Saturday. It's always a great time of gathering of friends, and I'm hoping we have a good turnout, both of players who maybe have retired or put the boots up, as well as players who still want to show they can get out on Charlie Gilhart Field and play. We've got a nice team returning this year. Very excited about it. We've got some very exciting new players to come in, and that's a time on the 24th to showcase our players. But as I've learned over the years, our alumni are always up to the battle. So I don't expect it to be anything less than a very competitive game. And I hope many of you can make it. It would be great to have you here. I'd also just encourage you to shoot me an email or a text or something to let me know how you're doing.